I just love you so much. You're probably wondering how we get here. As you can see, I built my dream PC. I usually don't make gaming PC builds, but we all know it's the first time for everything. So, with that being said, kick your feet up, cause it's finna be hell of an experience. What's the word, my people? Jay Murks back at it again, and I will be rebuilding my PC. Now, I'm not changing out too much. I'm really just swapping the case, and I'm adding RGB RAM and RGB fans. Now, my package is literally in front of the house. Like, they finna put the package out there, and we finna get started on this. But I gotta stay calm until we get to the video, you feel me? And y'all stay tuned, because it's finna be a good one. So, until the end, kick your feet up, because we finna tee up. And let's All right, so what I have in front of me, guys, is my first PC that I built myself, which contains a RTX 3070 Ti, Ryzen 5 5600X, and 16 gigabyte storage of RAM. But well, it's not 16 gigabyte storage of RAM, but 16 gigabyte RAM, and I will be upgrading to 32 gigabyte RAM and just RGB. So this is the old case that I'm transferring from into this case, which is the Antec DF700 Flux, I believe that's what it's called. This is the case, Antec. I didn't know it was this dusty. This is the GPU, this is the CPU fan. The CPU is under that. You have, the GPU is so big you can't really see anything else. RAM, and yeah, but what I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna start by unplugging everything. So okay, so what I'm doing right now is unplugging the power, the main 24-pin power adapter that comes from PSU, which is the power supply, which gives the whole thing life. Stick, sit that to the side, don't want to damage that. You just push up on the knob. I don't know if you can't really see from right there. It's like a little knob at the top, you see it right there. You click that and that loosens the RAM, and you will be able to take it off. Depending on your motherboard, you might have to click the top and the bottom, but mine only have the top one. So take that out. We won't even be needing that around. We going to RGB. But this GPU is one I'm gonna have trouble with because it's so big taking out. Pause.
What do you mean by that?
I'll get that to y'all once I take the GPU out. Okay, I have the GPU. It's pretty huge, man. Have the GPU. So as you guys can see, some of my components, like the motherboard, the graphics card, is actually a bit dusty. So I'm gonna be taking some time to clean this. Look at that right there. That big thing of dust, just chilling. Look at this. Well, as y'all can see about it, I need to clean my PC. So after I clean my PC, we actually start transferring into this beautiful, lovely case. All right, I'm finally done cleaning the GPU, but the dust got my allergies activated. Let's finish unplugging the cords from the motherboard, like the fans. Unscrewing the PSU, and then after this, for real, move on to the next case. We got the IO. We is done with this case. Ooh, I almost just dropped my power supply. Okay, so moving on to this bad boy. We will finally get started on it. Cause I've been cleaning it, I've been unraveling, whatever you wanna call it, the last PC. But I'm just gonna take off the back of this case so I can see how it's looking. Put those two over there. We have the back of the case right there. It also has a little side panel for dust, which is great because after seeing what I just seen, I don't want no dust. I want the most minimum dust I can get. So we finna put the motherboard in here and we finna start hooking this stuff up. Let's get it. My RAM sticks, it didn't come in yet, so I'm put the old ones back in, but y'all will see the PC with the RGB RAM. But you just wanna line it up with the RAM. You want to line it up with the RAM port, like I said the last clip, and push it down until you hear a click. So, like that. You want to hear a click like that, and then boom, your RAM is done. Okay, so now I will be installing the CPU fan onto the CPU. You gotta first apply some thermal paste. If you don't have any, you might want to get that first. Apply about that much. You don't want to put too much because when you install it, it will smear a lot. So then I line this up. I don't want to smear it, so I gotta be precise. Now that I did it evenly, you know, it can't come up. I'm gonna tighten it a little bit, but make sure you always count the sides because you don't want one side to be tighter than the other one. But after this is installed, we will be putting it into the case. Now it's time to install the motherboard. Got the motherboard in, let's finish screwing it. All right, now that we have the motherboard in and install the fans and then install the SSD, GPU, and then we're finally finished. So I'm gonna speed this thing up a little bit for y'all because I've been filming this for a long time. It's just fast to y'all, probably. Shaking my head. Started this PC at 6 p.m. It's 12:47 midnight, still not done. Well, just got done. We finna see if this turn on. I hope it turn on, man. Yeah. That's me rebuilding my PC though. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Man. Thumbs up because this is a struggle, bro. But I'll see y'all in the next one. And peace out. My PC is working, baby. I couldn't be happier.